celebrate the joy of this day with them, but to support them in what they are creating. Your love and support will be important always. Will you give them your love, your blessing, and support?
We will.
One of the things that draws Sabrina and Dario together is a mutual strong commitment and love for their friends and family. They have invited you here because you are important to them and you always will be. As Sabrina and Dario join their lives in marriage, they also bring you together in a new relationship, forming bonds of affection and trust. Will you support Sabrina and Dario in their new relationship in all the ways that you are able?
We will.
Two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength with which they nourish not only themselves and each other, but all of us. We, their community of friends and family, will often be given a choice whether to act in a way that supports their union. Will you all vow to support them in words, actions, and feelings? Will you, with the grace of God, do everything in your power to preserve this marriage?
We will.
May you all offer your kinship and love to Sabrina and Dario today and every day of their lives. Today we are all honoring what Sabrina and Dario have together, but they are special among couples because they have always honored it. They take care of each other and they take care of their togetherness. That togetherness nurtures them, and each one of them puts themselves into taking care of it. It is a garden that each of them lovingly tends and wants to dedicate her life to tending. The garden feeds them and shades them. Their garden will always grow. And we all have the pleasure of watching it blossom and fruit. Because each one of them will always be willing to put more in than they take out. They value what they have. And after decades, this kindness will be a habit, ingrained. That garden will grow strong, and thick branches will unconsciously block out any negativity that attempts to invade it. They will create a paradise that not only nurtures them, but nurtures everyone who touches it, including all of us. Sabrina and Dario have prepared vows to exchange today.
I take you in an as-is condition. I accept that there are parts of you that are imperfect, but they comprise the whole of the person that I love and choose to make life with.
I take you in an as-is condition. I accept that there are parts of you that are imperfect. They comprise the whole of the person that I love and choose to make life with. No matter the circumstance of you, we will always strive to move forward for your and our best interests and to our good.
No matter the circumstances or mood, I will always strive to move forward with your and our best interests. I know it's not just what I say, but how I say it. Your feelings are always valid and important to me, and you deserve compassion every day. Though I may sometimes speak without thinking, I will remind myself of this to make amends.
I know that it's not just what I say, but how I say it. Your feelings are always valid and important to me. You deserve compassion every day. Though I may sometimes speak without thinking,
I will embrace my role as Chief Sabrina Ray, and learn to properly account for Sabrina Standard Time without taking away your responsibility and stifling who you are.
I will serve the role as Dario Handler, providing support and encouragement in areas you are weak, without imposing on your freedom to make choices, bad choices.
Though I may not always understand how you feel or agree with your reasoning, I will hear you out, strive to relate to the best of my ability, and ultimately respect your view.
On the 28th day of the month of December in the year 2011, in the city of Austin, in the state of Texas, the son of Gabriel and Colleen of the family Landazuri, and the daughter of Harry and Lenore of the family Rauch, enter into a mutual covenant of marriage. Dario James Landazuri and Amy Sabrina Rauch. Now say one to the other, I will revere your person and respect your aspirations. Dario first.
I will revere your person and respect your aspirations.
I will now and forever share with you the love of my heart, the substance of my dreams, and the fruits of my labors. Sure.
I will now and forever
Share with you the
share
love
with
of my
you
heart,
the love of my heart,
the substance of my
the
dreams,
substance of my
and
dreams,
the fruits of my
and the
labors.
fruits of my labors.
I will now and forever urge you on toward the recognition
I will now and forever urge you on towards the recognition
and fulfillment of the promise that is with you,
and fulfillment of the promise that is with you,
to the end that we might together make our lives purposeful.
to the end that together we might make our lives purposeful.
As we share life's everyday experiences,
As we share every day's life experiences,
we promise to strive for an intimacy
I promise to strive for an intimacy
that will enable us to express our innermost thoughts and
thoughts and feelings,
to be sensitive at all times to each other's needs, to share life's joys, and comfort each other through life's sorrows. Let our home be built on truth and loving kindness, rich in wisdom and reverence. We joyfully enter into this covenant and solemnly accept its obligations.
I solemnly enter this covenant and joyfully accept its obligations.
Amy Sabrina Rauch. Now please say to Dario, I will revere your person and respect your aspirations.
I will revere your person and respect your aspirations.
I will now and forever share with you the love of my heart,
I will now and forever share with you the love of my heart,
the substance of my dreams,
the substance of my dreams,
and the fruits of my labors.
the fruits of my labors.
I will now and forever urge you on
I will now and forever urge you on
toward the recognition and fulfillment of the promise that is within you,
to the fulfillment and recognition of the promise that is within you,
to the end that we might together make our lives purposeful.
to the end that we might together make our lives purposeful.
As we share life's everyday experiences,
As we share life's everyday experiences,
I promise to strive for an intimacy
I promise to strive for an intimacy
that will enable us to express our innermost thoughts and feelings,
that will enable us to express our innermost thoughts and feelings,
to be sensitive at all times to each other's needs,
to be sensitive at all times to each other's needs,
to share life's joys and comfort each other through life's sorrows.
to share life's joys and comfort each other through life's sorrows.
Let our home be built on truth
Let our home be built on truth,
and loving kindness, rich in wisdom and
rich in
reverence.
wisdom and reverence.
We joyfully enter into this covenant and solemnly accept its obligations.
Joyfully enter something.
Into this covenant and accept its
And I
obligations.
solemnly accept its obligations. I do. I solemnly
In promise and commitment, we will sign your name.
Oh, wow. Looks like a Magna Carta. needed a archival pen. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Where's Rob? He's got an archival.
Ink that won't fade.
There's such a thing?